I am like many other students commuting to and from university. However, I have a disability, and like many others that have a disability, it is extremely challenging. Karen travels to and from Kingston University on a regular basis.
Day to day, I use transport for London, but I mainly use the London buses.
Yeah.
Now they're brilliant, but if there's a faulty ramp, and I hate that. But then I think my first trip on a bus in a wheelchair, the ramp broke down, so I kind of got over that really quickly. But I find that now when you're on the buses, there's kind of a hatred between yourself and a pushchair, because it's kind of like they don't understand like that you're the priority. It really annoys me.
Only 20% of underground stations have step-free access from train to street. TfL offers free travel mentoring service for people who travel on their own for the first time, and a freedom pass for those with disabilities or those over 66. There is no data or feedback on how effective TfL's current approach is. I, however, use a different form of transport, which is provided by a private company that allow people like myself to get to and from places like university. One of the companies I use is mobility taxis.
Hi, I'm Gary, and I'm a community driver. We offer a really good service, and I think it's a service that helps people. It's not a service where we're just like a taxi firm. It's rewarding on both sides. It's rewarding for them, but it's also rewarding for us. It seems like we're always constantly doing good deeds, which is, it makes, well, me personally, it makes me feel good, yeah.
To understand how mobility taxis came to be, we talked to the owner, Lee Lawrence.
Back in 1985, which is 31 years ago, my mum, she was shot. Wrongfully shot by the police, and as a result of that she ended up being paralysed and confined to a wheelchair.
The shooting of Lee's mother, Cherry Gross, led to the 1985 Brixton riots. Lee was 11 years old at the time.
So as soon as I could drive, I learnt to drive. Then I became responsible for transporting my mum around. We were trying to do it in a normal standard car. And we'd have to lift her out of her bed, into her wheelchair, out of the wheelchair, into the car, back out of the car, into the wheelchair. Sure. I felt if there was a company that specialised in this type of transportation, it would have put my mind at ease. Yeah. Why not look at how you can create a service that other people can benefit from all that experience that you've had?
Cherry Gross's legacy lives on through the Cherry Gross Foundation, which Lee set up in 2014. London Mayor Sadiq Khan recently announced that his goal for 2022 is to make 40% of London Underground network step-free. Until this process has been made, mobility taxis will continue to provide easy and safe transport for those with physical disabilities.